What's up, everybody? Me, Jolly, rocking the cap hat today. Today we're gonna get working on the desk. We're gonna finish the rest of it today. We're gonna set it up in the room. The first thing we gotta do, clean all this nonsense out. And then once that's done, we get the desk up here. Let's go. You guys, I spent $100 on this, and I never played it. I feel bad. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, God. There they come. So, I got everything cleared out. We have just the table now, so all we have to do is get this bad boy out of here. We gotta wait for the other stuff to dry. I actually have to cut 2 back pieces to the table. And then after that, we can bring the table up and we can still put it together. And then we can put all the new little equipment things for the table in there as well. So, it's gonna be fun. Well, would you look at that? My goodness. That is dirty. What is that? Oh my God. Look at these stains. Look at that. You ready? Here we go. Just like that. Well, that didn't work. You know what time it is? Vacuum time. That's dirty. It is now the following day. I've just gotten back from the dentist. I had to get a filling, so my face is a little numb right there. I want to get started on putting everything upstairs, but first I need to make my food for the week. So I'm going to do that first, and then we'll get started up there. Well guys, the boards are all done. We're just waiting for them to dry, and then we'll go ahead and bring them upstairs. Till then, it's a little bit of Netflix and nap time. All right, so Mama Jolly's home, and we're cleaning the room now. Hi, Nix. She doesn't love me. Boy, does that look clean. All right, so the room's clean. Now, what do we do?
Now we're gonna bring in a computer desk.
Now we're gonna bring in a computer desk.
Exciting!
Oh boy! Well, through valiant effort and little bit of elbow grease, it's finally done. So a couple of the keys came off, I guess, during transit. Any more keys in here? Oh, there's one. I guess when they were moving this over here, a couple of keys came off. That's just an instruction thing. So I gotta figure out where all these keys go real quick, and then we get this thing set up. Here. And we're working! The mouse is on. That just turned off, but it's coming right back on. The monitor is on. The computer's on. Mocha, you're on. Hey, Mochas. Ah! The puppies! The puppies! Mocha just wants to help. That's really all. She just wants to help. She just wants to help, big good girl. Yes. Yeah. 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 Ah! Anyways, I think we are in business. Now all I have to do is figure out how to get my microphone working, because I've got it plugged up to the audio mixer, the audio interface, whatever one they're called. So now we just gotta, just get stuff working. Soon we'll have this TV out of here, and then we'll swap that monitor out with another one of those. So we'll have 3 beautiful Asus monitors one day. And then for now, I gotta kind of clean this little mess up. Put some storage away. I got some parts back there for a PC. That's going to be in another video. I'm just waiting on the frame of it to get back. I had my cousin custom paint it for me, so we're waiting for that so we can add to the beautiful collection. I'm going to put some extra stuff down here. We're going to have, what are we going to have down here? We're going to have some things. I know we're going to put the rest of the PlayStation stuff down here. I need to get the VR set up and that thing kind of up here and running. And then put some extra utilities in the drawers and stuff. Right now there's nothing really in them. They're just hunks of wood. So, yep. Just a little more. Well, what do you know? It's finally finished. We got everything set up. We got everything working. I found out how to get this mic working. I found out how to get the audio working because we switched to that whole new audio interface. That was a struggle for a little bit. Got the monitor set up. This isn't going to be the final finish because I'm still going to get 2 of the same monitors for the middle screen in here on a big old mount in the back, so it's going to look way cleaner when that happens. But for now, it still looks pretty clean. So we have this beautiful desk with some RGB LEDs in the background, going the rainbow theme. An awesome circuit board pattern on the top that I had to do myself with a little bit of help from my cousin who is an artist. He helped me with the design. We've got this side piece that can fold down just in case I want to, put the L side of the whole desk away. It folds flat over the Xbox and PS4. We have this awesome little platform that my keyboard and mouse sit on that was a really bit of a struggle to find at first and then install. So the way this system works is when you pull these latches, the whole thing slides underneath just so you have a little bit of extra room to work with. So it's kind of a little incognito. And then you just slide it back up and it comes right back to your position where you need to, play games and stuff. So you can hide it when you're not around, or if you're not going to be here, you can just store it away. So the reason I did those 2 things for the mouse and keyboard and this side L piece here was that the room beforehand had a bed in it, it had a dog cage, it had all this stuff, and I just wanted more space to work with. So I said, okay, I will do a shorter desk, a little less deep, so a little thinner, and then I will make it a little longer. That way I have room to work with. So I would have the folding L piece so that I could fold up if I needed it for things like, a charger or some food or drinks, a little bit of coffee. And then the keyboard piece was to also keep just out of the way. So I would be able to store that underneath the desk and not have to worry about it being in the way of anything. Just so that that concept made the desk smaller so we had more space. In the end, it's really pointless for me to have this now. It's just kind of a cool feature. Now that we've moved, everything out of the room, as time went on, things changed, and I kept the same idea for the desk. So we moved a bunch of stuff out of this room, and this became my little streaming room. And now there's no need for this foldable L piece. This could just be a regular L piece, and then there's no need for this collapsible platform. There's no need for it. It's just kind of a cool feature. But if I end up moving into a smaller room, where I'm going to have to need that space, I still have these things, and it's nice. So anyways, there you have it. That's the new desk. It looks wonderful. I'm proud of it, but I don't like it. There was a lot of struggle making this desk. So there's a lot of mistakes, a lot of niches and notches that I don't like. There's a ton of stuff that I didn't know about building these kind of things when I started, and then as I went on, I had a huge image in my head of what it should look like, and every single step that I took in trying to make it got further and further and further away from the image that I was expecting. I wanted it to be perfect, and it is far from perfect. Nonetheless, I love it. It's awesome. It does exactly what I need it to do. It has the look that I wanted, but it's not perfect. Now, as a first project, this was very difficult. It took me a very, very long time, about 7 to 8 months to be precise-ish. But
going further in things like that, when I started building the desk, I realized, wow, this is super fun. I want to build more stuff. So that's why I want to get more into woodworking videos. And I want to build more stuff like this. And then in the future, when I get better at that kind of thing, I want to come back and I want to rebuild this desk. I want to rebuild everything about it, put a new design to it, but have the same features. So I would still have this collapsible piece right here, this keyboard piece. I would still have this foldable L piece for no reason, just to have it. Just so I can rebuild the desk that I originally wanted to my perfection. So that way I'll be satisfied. So in the future, I'll be rebuilding this desk, and I'll hopefully have that documented. We'll make a video on it in a couple of years when I get better at this kind of thing. But for now, we got a desk, baby. It's awesome. I'm happy with it. There are a few features that I didn't get to put into it, like I wanted to actually install a phone charger into the desk at the point where the circuit stands. And then I also wanted to put my logo inside the circuit chip of the circuit board on the desk, which I didn't get to do. But a lot of it was time consuming and pressured, and at the end of making this, I just wanted to get it done. I just wanted to finish it and get it up in the room so it looked nice. So now we have it up here. We have it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you want to add some details or something that, maybe I should do to it or add to it later on, please comment that down below. And yeah, follow my Twitter, go watch me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? You be jolly.